Hello, my name is Hanyi. Welcome to this survival Chinese lesson designed for complete beginner. You are a businessman preparing for your first visit to China, and I'm here to help you to get ready. Let's start with basic how to greet and introduce yourself in Mandarin. Um, Before we begin to speak Chinese, let me tell you a little bit about today's lesson. This is your very first step into Mandarin. The goal is not to become fluent right away, but to help you communicate confidently in your business setting. Your you will learning you will learn how to say hello, how to introduce yourself, and how to sound polite and respectful during a first meeting. I will also share a few tips about Chinese business etiquette, which is just as important as the language. Don't worry, if Chinese seems difficult, we will go step by step and I will explain everything clearly. This lesson designed for people with zero background, so relax and enjoy learning something new. And here we can see it's now let's take a look at what we will achieve today's lesson. And there's three main goals. The first, you will learn basic greeting experience in Mandarin, such as 你好, which means hello. And second, I will teach you how to say your name nationally and job. Very useful for introducing yourself to clients. And the third one, we will explore some basic business etiquette in China, like how to use polite word and give your business card properly. We will also ask briefly about how Chinese tones work and how to make your pronunciation sound clear. All of this will help you make a great first impression when meeting your Chinese partners. So let's get started with some key vocabulary. And in this slide, we can see here are six essential words to begin. Well, I will say each word slowly and clearly, and you can repeat after me. The first word is 你好, means hello. And the next is 请问, used like excuse me. When we have 我叫 means my name is. The next one is 澳大利亚人 means Australian. And the next one is 商人 means businessman. Finally 婴儿 which means baby. These words are simple but powerful. They help you begin a conversation, say how you are, and talk about your work. Try to listen to the tone carefully. I will repeat them 3 times to help you get the rhythm. Let's practice them together now. 你好，你好，你好，请问，请问，请问，我叫，我叫，我叫，澳大利亚人，澳大利亚人，澳大利亚人，商人，商人，商人，婴儿，婴儿，婴儿。Now let's move from individual words to four sentences. There are your module sentence for self-introduction. Very simple but very useful. start with 你好，我叫 John. That means hello, my name is John. It's politely and clear. Always say it with a smile. And next is 我是澳大利亚人. That means I'm Australian. The structure is subject and verb and noun. You will notice that Chinese sentence structure is often quite direct. And finally, 我做婴儿生意的衣服。不对，我做婴儿衣服的生意。That's how you say I run a baby clothing business. It's a bit longer, so take your time. 我做婴儿衣服的生意。These three sentences together form a complete and professional self-introduction. Try and practice them slowly, then link them together as one paragraph. This is a basic script you can use when meeting Chinese business partners for the first time. In Chinese business culture, how you say something is just as important as what you say. First, instead of using 你好, which is casual, try using 您好. When greeting someone for the first time, the word 您 is respectful form of you, and it shows that you are polite and culturally aware. The second, when exchanging business card, always use both hands. This small gesture reflects sincerity and respect. Don't toss the card across the table. That's considered rude. Third, it's nice to add pet closing sentences after you introduce yourself. You can say 很高兴认识您. This means nice to meet you. Pronouns is 很高兴认识您. Together, this etiquette tips help build a positive impression in China. Business settings, managers often speak louder than words, so showing respect goes a long way. Let's add two more expression. Let's add two more expression to make your communication richer and more friendly. The first one is 我第一次来中国. That means this is my first time to China. You can use it to break the ice and show your interest. In pinyin, that is 我第一次来中国. It's a great line to use when someone asks about your background. The second expression is very common in polite conversation. 请多关照. This means please take care of me, but in context, it's more like I look forward working with you, or thanks for your guidance. Saying this after you're introduced at warmth and humility, it shows that you respect the people you are speaking with. You now have 5 strong sentences to use in your first Chinese business conversation. Well done. Let's finish today with some pronunciation tips and a quick review. Chinese is a tone language, so each word has specific pitch. These are 4 tones I just show you. The first is high, the second is rise, the third one is falling, then rising, and the last one is falling. For example, ma, 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 ma all mean different things. That's why tone practice is very important. Trying breaking down long words. Take 澳大利亚. Say slowly. 澳大利亚. Don't rush. Repeat each word after a native speaker or a teacher. If you can, record yourself and compare. Now, let's recap. Today, you learned basic greeting, how to introduce yourself to extra expression, and how to speak politely in business situations. You are very pick up pronunciation basically. Keep practicing daily, especially tense, and don't stress about mistake. Focus on clear and confidence. You are off to a strong start. Great job. Here is the reference, and thanks for your listening. See ya.